like little dresses because I feel like they were perfect to twerk in. Little t-shirt dresses. I thought they would be a little longer. Yeah, just to get just a throwback. It's like gray, black, and white. I don't know what's in there. So I got this. I want to try this Moroccan body care stuff. Y'all see, I got my. Hold on. I don't even know what this is called, but it's a little Moroccan exfoliator. And this is black soap, but it has the Nila powder mix. I figured it'd be better to get these together than to get them separate because it would cost more to get them separate. So it was a better deal. We're gonna try it out when everything gets here. I got something else coming that goes with that. Oh, they're my sandals. I'm gonna pair my sandals, man. I got these little ones. I'm wearing platforms and heels all summer for the times that I couldn't. Hey, in case you missed the haul, I got these. I'm about to get in the shower and hauls. I do some hauls, and I got to make some shorts and stuff, and then go live. Crabs. Hi. I'm damn near about to end this because I go to get in the shower and start getting ready. But I guess I could stay on for like 30 minutes, get in the shower at 12. I could do Bible study. I am too. I already did the haul. In case y'all didn't see it, I got these dresses. They're like t-shirt dresses, 3 colors. I got more stuff coming this week. 3 little t-shirt dresses, and then I'm on this new Moroccan skincare. This is indigo and Moroccan black soap with Nila powder mixed. Instead of getting two, I just got them together. And then I got this red clay stuff, and it came with an exfoliator, so I'm about to try this. And then I got some sandals. I guess I'll go show them to you guys. It's some Low Kick It platform sandals. my fat burner. I can't do it back then. Yes, I remember you. How are you? I'll start Bible study at 11:30, and then I'll stay on until 12, and then I'll get up and start getting ready for the day. No, I'm never getting a BBL. I like how God made me. I'm not perfect, but I'm real. Oh, I don't get a BBL. It looks like I have one already. I ain't trying to have no ridiculous ass. Shout out to the YouTubers. Thank you. Is what any good? I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment. You said, is it any good? Is what any good? I'm doing good. How are you? Tremaine. I'm gonna start saying y'all's that name so y'all know who I'm talking to. What does Bendy mean? Shout out to Oklahoma City. You ever go do Bible study and it's like a oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. This is lavishment. Oh, I'm not from Cleveland. Thank you. I was just talking out for a second. What is your comment? Thank you. What the fuck is a jungle bunny? Is that supposed to be racist? I am. I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get ready for the day. I'm gonna do my makeup today. I ain't doing makeup the last 2 days. Yes. Thank you. Be the one that gets you can. What do you mean? What was I doing last night? Yes, I'm single and healing. I'm not there. That's fine. Yeah, thank you. Be there when I get you. All right. The spring of the following year, at the time, this is Samuel, 2 Samuel 11. In the spring of the following year, at the time when wars began, David sent Joab into the Israeli army to destroy the Ammonites. They began by laying siege to the city of Rabbah, but David stayed in Jerusalem. One night he couldn't get to sleep and went for a stroll on the roof of the palace. As he looked out over the city, he noticed a woman of you. Oh wait, that's when he slept. Actually, we're gonna go with that. This is 2 Samuel 12. So the Lord sent the prophet Nathan to tell David, there were two men in a certain city, one very rich, owning many flocks and sheep and herds of goats, the other very poor, owning nothing but a little lamb he had managed to buy. It was his children's pet. He fed it from his own plate and let it drink from his own cup. He cuddled it in his arms like a baby daughter. Recently, a guest arrived at the home of the rich man, but instead of killing the lamb for his own flocks for food for the traveler, he took the poor man's lamb and roasted it and served it. David was furious. I swear by the living God, he vowed, any man who would do a thing like that should be put to death. He shall repay 4 lambs to the poor man for the only one he stole and for having no pity. Then Nathan said to David, you are that rich man, the Lord God of Israel says. I made you king of Israel and saved you from the power of Saul. I gave you I gave you his palace and his wives and the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, and if that had not been enough, I would have given you much, much more. Why then have you despised the laws of God and done this horrible deed? For you have murdered Uriah and stolen his wife. Therefore, murder shall be a constant threat in your family from this time on, because you have insulted me by taking Uriah's wife. I vow that because of what you have done, I will cause your own household to rebel against you. I will give your wives to another man, and he will go to bed with them in public view. You will. Whoa, the Bible is hot today, boy. You did it secretly, but I will do this to you openly in the sight of all of Israel. I have sinned against the Lord, David confessed to Nathan. And Nathan said, yes, but the Lord has forgiven you, and you won't die for your sin. But you have given great opportunity to the enemies of the Lord to despite you and blaspheme him. So your child shall die. Then Nathan returned to his home, and the Lord Nathan made Bathsheba's baby deathly sick. David begged him to spare the child and went without food and lay all night before the Lord on the bare earth. The leaders of the nation pleaded with him to refuse, but he refused. Then on the seventh day, the baby died. David's aides were afraid to tell him. He was so broken up about what the baby being sick. Then he said, what will he do to himself then when we tell him his child is dead? But then David saw them whispering. He realized what had happened. It's the baby's deed that asked. Yes, they replied. He is. Then David got up off the ground, washed himself, brushed his hair, changed his clothes, and went into the tabernacle and worshiped the Lord. Then he returned to the palace and ate. His aides were amused. We don't understand you, they told him. While the baby is still living with you, you wept and refused to eat. But now that the baby is dead, you have stopped your mourning and are eating again? David replied, I fasted and wept while the child was alive, for I said, perhaps the Lord will be gracious to me and let the baby live. But why should I fast when he is dead? Can I bring him back again? I shall go to him, but he shall not return to me. Then David confronted Bathsheba, and when he slept with her, she conceived and gave birth to a son and named him Solomon. And the Lord loved the baby, and he sent congratulations and the blessings throughout Nathan the prophet. David's nicknamed the baby Jedediah, meaning beloved of Jehovah, because of the Lord's interest. Meanwhile, Job and the Israeli army were successfully ending their siege of Rabbah, the capital of Ammon. Job sent messengers to tell David, Rabbi and its beautiful harbor are ours. Now bring the rest of the army and finish the job, so that you will get the credit for the victory instead of me. So David led his army to Rabbah and captured it. Tremendous amounts of loot were carried back to Jerusalem, and David took the king of Rabbah's crown, a 50,000 treasure made from a solid gold set of gems, and placed it on his own head. He made slaves of people of the city and made them labor with saws, picks, and axes and work in the brick kilns. That this is the way he treated all the cities of the Ammonites. Then David and the army returned to Jerusalem. Prince Absalom, David's son, had a beautiful sister named Tamar, and the prince Ammon, on her behalf, her half brother, fell desperately in love with her. Ammon became so tormented by his love for her that he became ill. He had no way of talking to her, for the girls and the young men were kept strictly apart. But Ammon had a very crafty friend, his cousin, Jonadab. One day, Jonadab said to Ammon, What's the trouble? Why should the son of the king look so aggravated this morning? So Ammon told him, I'm in love with Tamar, my half sister. Well, Jonadab said, I'll tell you what to do. Go back to the bed and pretend you are sick. When your father comes to see you, ask him to let Tamar to come and prepare some food for you. Then tell him you feel better if she feeds you. My throat is itchy. Sorry, hold on. So Ammon did. And when the king came to see him, Ammon asked him for this favor, that his sister Tamar be permitted to come and cook a little something for him to eat. David agreed and sent word to Tamar to go to Amon's quarters and prepare some food for him. So she did and went into his bedroom so that he could watch her make some dough. Then she baked some special bread for him. But then she set the serving tray before him. He refused to eat it. Everyone get out of here, he told the servants. So they left the apartment. Then he said to Tamar, Now bring me the food again here in my bedroom and feed it to me. So Tamar took it to him, but as she was standing there before him, he grabbed her and demanded her, Come to bed with me, my darling. Oh, Aman, she cried. Don't be foolish. Don't do this to me. You know what a serious crime it is in Israel. Where could I go in my shame? And you would be called one of the greatest fools of Israel. Please just speak to the king about it, for he will let you marry me. But he wouldn't listen to her. And since he was stronger than her, he forced her. Then suddenly his love turned to hate, and now he hated her more than he had loved her. Get out of here, he snarled at her. No, no, she cried. To reject me now is a greater crime than the other you did to me. But he wouldn't listen to her. He shouted for his valet and demanded to throw this woman out and lock the door behind her. So he put her out. She was wearing a long robe with sleeves, and was the custom in those days for virgin daughters of the king. Now she tore the robe and put ashes to her head, and with her head in her hands went away crying. Her brother Absalom asked her, Is it true that Amon raped you? Don't be so upset, since it's all in the family anyway. It's not anything don't to worry about. So Tamar lived in a desolate woman with her brother Absalom quarters. When the king heard about what had happened, he was very angry with Absalom and said nothing one way or the other about this to him. However, he hated him with a deep hatred because of what he had done to his sister. Then 2 years later, then Absalom's sheep were being sheared at Baal Hazor in Ephraim. Absalom invited his father and all of his brothers to come and feast to celebrate the occasion. The king replied, No, my boy, if we all came, we wouldn't be too much of a burden to you. We would be too much of a burden to you. Absalom pressed him, but he wouldn't come. Though he sent his thanks, well then Absalom said, If you can't come, how about sending my brother Ammon instead? Why Ammon? The king asked. Absalom kept on urging the matter until finally the king agreed and let all of his sons attend, including Amon. Absalom told his men, "Wait until Amon gets drunk. Then at my signal, kill him. Don't be afraid. I'm the one who gives you the orders around here. And this is my command. Take courage and do it." So they murdered Amon. Then the other sons of the king jumped on their mules and fled. As they were on the way back to Jerusalem, the report reached David: "Absalom has killed all of your sons, and not one is left alive." The king jumped up, ripped off the robe, and fell prostrate to the ground. His aides also tore their clothes off in horror and sorrow. But just then, Jonadab arrived and said, "No, not all of them have been killed. It was only Amon. Absalom has been plotting this ever since Amon raped Amon. No, no, your sons are all dead. It was only Your sons aren't all dead. It was only Amon." Now the watchmen on the Jerusalem wall saw a great crowd coming toward the city along the road at the side of the hill. "See," Jonadab told the king, "there they are now. Your sons are coming just as I did." Then they soon arrived, weeping and sobbing, and the king and his officials wept with them. Absalom fled to the king Ptolemy of Geshur and stayed there 3 years. Meanwhile, David, now reconciled to Amon's death, a long day after day for fellowship with his sons Absalom. Damn, this last one cracking. But I'm gonna end this in like 20 minutes so I can go get in the shower. Thank you. I'm like, should I read another verse? You get me going again. I know. I'm about to get up before I get my shit together. I just wanted to do my Amazon haul, and then I was like, okay, I don't want to get off in 3 minutes because I'm going to take 3 minutes. It's like, I might as well. What's up? What do you mean, what's my flavor paper? I want you and I'm hating it. Got me looking like a kid just stay. You're crazy. Eggs are good. Yeah. I tell you right now, I'm about to change. I want you and I'm hating it. Man, looking like a kid just stay. It's the best it can be. The fuck? Hi from Italy. I can't wait to visit Italy. Hi. On your new love. Okay. You make me sick. I want you, right? And it got me looking up at this. I don't want to be anybody's new love right now. I gotta take some time. I'm a genuine person, so when stuff happens to me, I feel that shit. I don't know how y'all just be out here using people and fucking manipulating and lying and doesn't just live your life like. Yes, I'm saying. I do want to go to Australia. Do they got good food in Australia? Because Outback is busted. Outback is busted. I need to be on somebody's beach. I need to get away. Part of me is saying, fuck going to Pittsburgh and actually go somewhere. Literally, part of me is saying, just go on fucking vacation. They say that the southern Italy got the best food. Is that true? They say you gotta go to southern Italy. That's not true. I want to go and get a croissant. Isn't that? No, that's not. That's in France. I want a real croissant. Maybe I'm unrealistic. Am I unrealistic? Or is the world just fucked up? I be feeling like maybe I'm fucking unrealistic. Best food. I gotta try that. I don't give a fuck about you not liking me. I don't like your ass either. Motherfuckers always want to call you negative when you don't let the bullshit motherfucking ride. I don't ever go picking or fucking with nobody that don't fuck with me, and I let a lot of shit slide before I finally say something. Motherfuckers be mad because they be thinking that they fucking bullies, and then a bully gotta really show them who really a fucking bully. A lot of y'all don't get held accountable for the shit that you do, so when somebody holds you accountable, it's a shock factor because nobody ever told your ass the truth. Fuck, I'll be negative. Fuck. I don't care if I see you evil. You're just a coward. You like to be evil behind the scenes and be a good person. No, nigga, I'm just real. You're a coward. Literally. Thank you. Motherfuckers be the evil people behind the scenes. They think that because they should put on a fake ass front to the media, to the world, that qualifies them as a good person. And then somebody who's confrontational and holds you accountable is now seen as an evil person. Everybody don't live in delusion land and la la land. I've never said anything to anybody that shouldn't have made them a better person. It may have hurt your feelings. It may have been a little fucked up how I said it. But if you use that anger to make you a better person, you will find a way to be grateful for me. Because that's what the world is all about, becoming a better person. But to become a better person, you have to acknowledge that there are things about you that you need to fix that are fucked up. If that never gets acknowledged, then how will you ever grow? Thank you. And I be trying to work on my delivery. I literally was trying so hard. I was being so calm and gentle. It's like it's just not. It's like people don't take me seriously until I fucking act a fool. Literally, and I don't even feel like I acted a fool. I actually was very calm. That was not a crash out. That was very calm. God don't know a crash out. It just was the truth. Literally. Don't do that special. I feel like I handle that very calm because I'm telling you guys, I'm a lot more evil than I look. And I kind of hate that because it makes people feel like they can play with me because I'm so sweet. Like, okay. I'm a lot more evil than I look. And about half my evilness, I keep on the inside. So trust me, I'm a lot worse than you think. Especially when I'm hurt. Oh, hell, I have no fucking fury like a woman scorn. I don't want to do ASMR. I got popcorn. I don't know if I want to do watermelon or popcorn. I probably do popcorn. But I want to get cute first. I'm getting in the shower at 12, so I got 9 more minutes on you. Yes, I am going to do ASMR today. Thank you. I don't do nothing special. I just brush my teeth. I'm going to club. I just want to get cute and I want to change. Ohio. Hi. I'm actually far from evil. A lot of people don't understand that there are consequences to your actions. If somebody holds you accountable for the shit that you did, that doesn't make them evil. You're just mad that they held you accountable and didn't let that shit slide. It's even in the Bible. There are consequences to your actions. I ain't let nobody rage bait me because trust me, their life's about to go to fucking shambles for playing with me. I would be mad too. Bitches be doing all that dick riding and hating and pick me energy, and then niggas still want to be with me. You did all that, and guess what? It's still my hoe. And I ain't even fuck the nigga. Like, it's levels around this bitch. I got the nigga mentally, bitch. Mentally. You can't compete. It's funny because man, you just gotta laugh sometimes. Like I hate that I'm so crazy. I wish I could be nonchalant. I'm just crazy in general. I think that makes people forget. Like, bro, it wasn't you. I'm just crazy. I don't like any type of disrespect. I don't give a fuck if this shit was about my fucking dog. I'm just crazy. He is my dog. I'm screaming. I crack myself the fuck up, bitch. I be screaming. No, I don't know how to speak Hindi. It's a nose ring. I'm probably gonna switch it. Don't go around breaking up happy homes. First of all, the home can't be that motherfucking happy if the nigga is talking about trying to. You feel me? How happy could it be for one, and for two? That was my nigga first. Shit can't be that happy here. Just keep it real. I hate niggas. I swear to God, I should have been a boxer. I gotta figure out how to get this aggression out of me, cause bitch, I be with it. I'm just crazy. I just something in my brain just doesn't. It's not wired right. I swear it's not. I instantly just want to punch people. I don't got nothing nice to say. People are evil as fuck. I know, and I find that a very good thing. Motherfuckers is weird. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit they be talking about in the chat, except for the little nice people. What a way to waste your day and your time. That shit don't be bothering me. You're wasting your life. And you do this shit every day. Thank you. I'm not Muslim, but I have no problems with the Muslims. I think anybody that follows God is right on the right track, even if they might not be perfect. I don't even mind about being misjudged. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if I was really the person that I was portrayed to be, that's how you would have treated me. So you think that people deserve to be treated like that? It's not even a misjudgment. It's like, damn, y'all really are some terrible fucking people. Because there are people who really are in situations that they probably can never come out of. And so you think it's okay to treat them like bad? See, that's why God humbled me, because I needed character development. Some of y'all don't have no character development. You've never been humbled for real. Or if you did, it didn't really teach you nothing. Some of you have never been humbled to the point of how I've been humbled, bitch. I've been the most humblest humbled. God has humbled me in every friendship. God has humbled me in every career. God has humbled me in every relationship. God has humbled me in every which way, shape, or form that a person can be humbled. So it's like how I treat. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I have some disrespectful ass people, but that's not my true character. I'm a cool ass motherfucker. My true character. I don't treat people bad. Now, if you treat me bad, I'm gonna treat you worse. But in general, I don't treat people bad. I couldn't just go around being a fucked up person to somebody who's done absolutely nothing to me. People really do pull it out of me and they play victim. But them days are over. Like I said, I really didn't crash out. I just spoke my piece. It may have seemed like a crash out because it was harsh, but that was not a crash out. Trust me. Y'all didn't see me crash out before. That was not a crash out. But basically, what I was saying is leave people alone, man. You don't know what people be going through and behind the scenes or in their life that they may not. You feel me? You might be get everything that that person has been holding in for years. You never know. Just leave people alone. That shit doesn't bother me. But anyways, I definitely didn't crash out. My crash outs are deadly. I just am powerful being. So when I sit up, all I gotta do is I don't even gotta stand up. I sit up. It seemed a little harsh. I'm just a powerful being. And I speak with intention. And fuck out of here. Once you give me a reason to do a FBI case on you, I'm gonna start questioning everything. I'm gonna start digging into everything. And then it's just all gonna add up to me. No. But guys, I'm about to get in the shower and then I'll get back on and I'm gonna do my makeup and hair and stuff. And then I'm gonna do an ASMR. Well, I might do a twerk live first and then an ASMR. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll be back.